Ayan, thank you, thank you. Mukhang excited na nga talaga sila, ang dami. So, partner, papakilala mo na ba partner kung sino yung guest speaker natin ngayon, partner? Kasi parang...
Yan. So now, let me introduce our speaker, guest speaker. Yung speaker natin, isa siyang computer science graduate, magna cum laude pa. At hindi lang yan, isa din siyang content creator, seasoned public speaker, and mentor. Former application analyst din siya, technical community manager, and social media specialist. She is currently the sustaining engineer and KCS coach of Partech INC. So, hindi lang yun, meron din siyang 100 speaking engagement since 2020 pa, partner. So, di ba? Grabe, ang dami niya na-share na knowledge. So, she shares her knowledge also sa mga universities, sa tech companies, about sa fundamentals of web development and web design, lalo na din sa information security, database system, and automation. She is also an advocate for social participation, kaya guys, makipag-participate kayo mamaya. And she also has been engaging with tech communities to share her knowledge and experiences in tech industry. Grabe, no? So, yung speaker natin is ang daming credential and bigatin. Kaya without further ado, let's give a warm virtual welcome to Miss Athena Atcha Abe.
Thank you, Aubrey, for that wonderful introduction. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ayan, and thank you to Fatima Computing and Multimedia Society Antipolo branch for inviting me. Feeling ko, guys, suking-suking na po ako sa All-Fu, and I'm also happy na to be part of you guys did mention it's your first event, so I'm definitely honored. I'll start by sharing my screen. Hopefully, I'll share the correct screen. Okay, this one. And hello po sa ating mga live viewers. I'm also seeing the Facebook live right now. Maliban sa alam kong you guys are so excited, may naka-uppercase pa. And like what the host said, hopefully you'll be actively participating and engaging with me because that will also be part of the success ng inyong first webinar sa OLFU Antipolo, ayan. And nakikita ko 100,000 po ang ating mga viewers, tapos 46,000 naman sa Facebook Live. Okay? So, I think aside sa required kayong umatay nitong webinar na to at dahil may attendance tayo, feeling ko, pinag-isipan ko talaga ng mabuti yung title ng Getting Ghosted. Not only that, it's gonna be Halloween season followed by All Saints Day in a few days. It's also National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. So I think medyo na-try ko kayong i-convince na umattend and to spend time to learn about cybersecurity trends and threats in 2024. Tama ba, guys? Ayan, sinandiyan po ba kayo? Ayan, heart daw, sabi ni Sir. Thank you, ayan. Okay, I'm also reading the comments in the Facebook Live. So if merong magtanong, I'm also paying attention. Okay, so let's proceed. I've already been introduced. So my name is Athena. You can call me Atcha. I'm currently based here in California. Parang di ako sure kung saan ako galing. Ayan, it's already 10:48 p.m. here. And usually kasi dito yung available time ko to do these talks. I was born and raised sa Pilipinas. So I've been in the tech industry for 3 years. I started working as a social media specialist, tech support, application analyst, technical community manager, and right now I'm working for a restaurant tech company that is based in New York as a sustaining engineer and knowledge-centered service coach. Pero ang passion ko talaga is I like sharing the knowledge, and hopefully in the future I would also become a computer science professor and cybersecurity analyst. Bakit si Atcha nagtuturo ng cybersecurity analyst? Hindi naman siya cybersecurity professional, wala naman siyang background or experience. So I'm currently in the process of going into that career path, and I'm gonna share with you guys kung ano yung mga shinare sa akin ng mga cybersecurity experts para maka-break into cybersecurity din kayo. Ayan. This would be my 100 and 17th talk. Ayan. Pero before I begin, I want to break the ice first. Okay, with the title, Getting Ghosted, ano ba guys yung mas prefer nyo? Gino-ghost kayo or kayo yung nang-ghost? Ayan. Alam ko kasi sa generation natin, mas nagpe-pay attention tayo pag may hugot or something that we cannot relate. Gusto ko na whether or not you're interested to learn about cybersecurity is may mapupulot kayong aral. Ayan. Ayan, meron na nagtatype. Gusto ko yung tipong pag nagtatanong ako, yung tipong ang bilis niyo mag-type, di ko na mabasa yung comment. So, ayan, may nagtatype pa ba? Tingnan nga natin. Again, the question is, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer getting ghosted or ghosting someone? I'm gonna read the comments in both Google Meet and on Facebook Live. We have Claude. Sabi niya, binibigyan ng proper closure. Ito po yung options natin, kuya. Pero, syempre naman, deserve natin ng closure. Sabi ni Mark, ghosted. Mas gusto na lang niya mag-ghosted kaysa mang-ghost. Ghosted din, getting ghosted, sabi ni Aubrey. How about people in our Facebook Alive? Ayan. I expect, let's wait for 10 more answers. Ayan. Who else? Sabi ni Mark, Jason, getting ghosted, sabi ni Leo. Sabi ni Kathleen May, getting ghosted. Ayan. Mas gusto kong iwan mo na lang ako, wag ka na magparamdam kaysa ako pa yung mang-iwan sa'yo at pinagparamdam. May ganun, may hugot. Ayan. Ano nga ba yung kinalaman nito? What does ghosting or getting ghosted mean in cybersecurity? Ay, ayan, mag-let ghost. Ang patalino naman ang mga Fatimanians. Diba? I believe yun yung tawag sa inyo. Sabi ni Mark, mag-let ghost. Sabi ni John Michael, ginusto. Ayan, ang talino nyo dyan. Sabi ni Maria na lang, I don't know how to pronounce your first name, getting ghosted. Ayan, tinamaan daw. Ayan, si Lopez. Sabi naman ng ating Facebook viewers, mas gusto nilang gina-ghost sila. Ayan, siya daw yung meron pa yung ibang answer. Sabi ni Carl, siya naman daw yung mang-ghost. Sabi ni Sheila, getting ghosted na lang po, no choice eh. Bakit na? Naranasan mo na bang mag-ghost? Sabi ni Enzo, ghosting the ghost. Ay, iba din, ghosting the ghost, getting ghosted. At merong nag-hashtag CTIC Webinar Cybersecurity 2024. Napaka-active. Ayan, very good. Siyempre, pag ginost ka, ano gagawin mo pag ginost ka? Mag-move forward na tayo, kaya mag-next slide na tayo. Ayan, tingin ko madami na itong tamaan, hindi pa tayo nagsisimula. So, I medyo na-force ko na yung future eh. Nakita ko dito, feeling ko, sasagutin nila, getting ghosted na lang. So, what would you do nga if you get ghosted? Ano gagawin mo? Kasi pinili nyo, you prefer getting ghosted than ghosting someone. So, what would you do if you get ghosted? What would you do? Pag ginosted ka, what would you do? I look forward to seeing 10 answers. Move on! Face, exclamation, sabi ni CJ. Ayan. Forgive and forget and move forward. Maghihiganti. Sabi niya, ay, hindi to pwede sa akin. Alam ko yung word ko, sabi ni Jessica, mag-cry. Mag-cry daw. Sabi ni Tristan, magdadabog. Magwawalwal. Ayan. Sabi ni Kazal, forget and accept. Cry, mag-samji, tapos hanap ng, ang bilis naman yan, Aubrey. Sabi ni Mark, karma na, bahala sa kanya. Sabi ni John Carlo sa ating Facebook Live, mag-move on. Ayan. So, sa mga nag-iisip ng sagot, meron na po kayong mga options. Ayan. Sabi ni Carl, life goes on. Bawal yan. We hire a blank. Sabi ni Aliyah, pumunta sa beach tapos walang signal. Mag-relax, mag-unwind, mag-reflect, ganon. Mag-umigil. Patay na yung umigil. Ayan. Nag-umigil ako dati. 12 years old ako. Ay, may fun fact. Pero wala na. That's how I meet people online. Sabi ni CJ, mag-cry-cry. Sinuntok ang pader. Aba. If na-ghosted ka, just leave and forget it. So, most of you guys prefer moving on. Some of you guys prefer revenge. Some of you guys just prefer to take in the pain, no? And talagang let it all out. Very good, guys. Ayan. So many ways, diba? On how we would face. Sabi ni Enzo, turn off my phone and ghost them in real life. That's scary. If na-ghosted ka, just leave and forget it. Ayan, very good, guys. And I hope to see all of your active participation pa all throughout. But our agenda for today is we're gonna face, diba tulad ng sabi ng iba, face the ghost. Magiging sigma pag ginost. Ayan. We're gonna face the ghost of cybersecurity. Ayan. We're gonna learn three parts of this one. First, we're going to, of course, understand what cybersecurity is and what are the different types of problems na ating face. The threats and trends of cybersecurity in 2024. We're going to explore the different challenges and opportunities. I know that you guys already have a background in information technology, specifically security. So this will be engaging because I will be asking a lot of questions and you would give me answers that will review your current knowledge when it comes to security. So, i-refresh lang natin yung memory niyo, guys. Next is solutions. Of course, if there are problems, we need to identify, think, and analyze all the different types of solutions that we can do. That's why we're going to address the trends in cybersecurity. And lastly, career paths. If you're someone who's interested or whether or not you're undecided, ayan, there are different ways that you can break into cybersecurity. And also at the end, I'm gonna share some tips on how you can get into the field. Ayan. Moving forward, it's interesting kasi ginugol ko yung about ghosting. And ang history pala ng ghosting is the term started in 1990s pero official siya na-add sa dictionary noong 2017. So matagal na talaga siyang word. Yung generation lang talaga natin yung nag-continue or nag-popularize ng term ng ghosting. Well, cybersecurity started in 1971 and this month of October is actually the Cybersecurity Awareness Month. So, it's also a good timing din na ito yung pinili ng organizers nyo as a topic. So, within those 20 years gap, nauna na talaga si ghosting. And I have my tab here open. Bakit nga daw nag-ghost ang mga tao? Kasi it's the easy route. Na napapagod na daw. Ayan. And ang dami din dito tips. Bakit hindi ka daw dapat mag-ghost? Ayan. Pero hindi yun yung topic natin today. Pero meron kinalaman ang ghosting pa rin sa cybersecurity. Hindi ako bibigay ng tips kung paano mag-ghost, ha? Okay. So, why people ghost daw? Why it happens is because, yun nga, easy route and history is, it gained popularity in 2017. Naging term siya when it comes to dating. But the real value or yun naman value, like meaning behind the word ghosting is, it's imagine pupunta ka sa kanto, bibili ka ng candy. Tapos sasabihin mo bibili ka lang ng candy pero di ka na bumalik. So in-expect kang bumalik pero di ka na bumalik. It's never going back. Ayan. So with this one, naging adoption na something na expect something to happen pero hindi ka na pala binalikan. It's about never going back. And I believe that in cybersecurity, each year, di ba, tulad ng sinabi ng welcoming remarks ng professor nyo, it's ever evolving, it's always changing in a way na minsan lumalala din yung nagiging threats and trends. And the goal here when it comes to cybersecurity awareness is we don't want to go back to the past. Walang hugot to pero kung gusto niyo lagyan, go lang. Di na natin babalik yung nakaraan because what would happen if you go back to the past? You wouldn't improve, you wouldn't change, you wouldn't grow. Sabi ni Jane, rebound lang yung nang ghost po nila. Pwede, ayan. So bakit ka babalik, 'di ba, sa taong sinaktan ka, ay, hindi nga pala tayo huhugot. Ayan, but we're never going back to the past. That's why we need to learn and understand the importance of solutions to be able to solve those problems that we're currently facing even in the past that we want to avoid in the future, specifically 2024. Now, I have here 5 different threats and the different trends then to be able to combat those. First and foremost is artificial intelligence. Everywhere and anywhere we go, and even especially that we use social media on our phones daily. The moment that we wake up, we check our phones, we see what's happening, what's trending, and artificial intelligence has a big influence to it. It's everywhere. The current problem when it comes to artificial intelligence and cybersecurity is that walang malinaw na roadmap when it comes to the adoption of AI. So when it comes to ghosting, kung hindi mo nagbubulag-bulagan ka pala na you don't know kung saan to patungo, di ba? it's hard to be able to see an end goal in something na you're putting yourself into pero wala ka namang nakukuhang value, then see yourself in that position. Same thing with artificial intelligence. Everyone is adopting it. Everyone is saying, oh, kailangan natin to sa business natin, kailangan natin sa organization natin. Pero hindi naman malinaw yung gusto mo objectives na ma-meet. Ginagamit mo lang siya dahil uso, dahil kailangan, pero hindi mo you don't think on the types of challenges that you want artificial intelligence to solve for you or to make some things efficient for you and eventually use it for automation so we can focus on more complex tasks. So dito na papasok ang ating game, guys. We're gonna do a little game about challenge versus opportunity. This is what cybersecurity is all about. Even though it's something that you feel sometimes kasi when you learn about cybersecurity, it's very overwhelming. So we can make it more simpler by identifying each challenge of those threats and trends and also seeing the other side, which is also identifying the opportunity. So I'm gonna give you examples or scenarios and you're gonna give me answers to those scenarios to identify what are the different challenges and what are the different types of opportunities, okay? Let's begin. Scenario 1. I think some of you have experienced this firsthand, using artificial intelligence for your homework. So we're gonna identify the challenges and opportunities using AI in finishing your homework. Ayan, umamin na kayo guys. Sino dito nakapag-try na mag-answer ng homework nila gamit ang AI? Ayan. Alam ko nandito yung prof nyo. Pero sino nakapag-try? Hindi nyo sinubmit. Kung nag-search lang kayo, ganun. Let's see. Let's look forward for 10 answers. You can say yes, you can say no, or hindi pa. Itatry pa lang pagkatapos ng talk na to. Yes, sabi ni CJ. Thank you. Hala, nandito mo. Maybe. May I. Anybody else? Nakakahiya po. Okay lang yan. Sayang walang anonymous ang Google Meet natin. Sino pa? Aside from our host, minsan si Atcha, mahilig yan magtawag at tika mo, ang dami pa naman natin, 100,000 pa naman dito. Pero pag may pinayta ko na name, kung ayaw yung mata, ayan, may nag-yes. Thank you, Brian. Sino pa? Definitely, sabi ni Kian, sabi ni Ruben, no comment po, ayan. Maybe, sabi ni Enzo, ayan, definitely. Thank you, ayan. So, for once lang, nothing wrong with that. Because you're curious, di ba? Di mo naman malalaman kung if it works if you don't try it. Walang hugot yun. Anyway, the caveat is, so some of you have tried it, some of you have not. The artificial intelligence kasi, di ba, it's a 50-50. Hindi naman tayo confident na everything that you ask it is going to produce an output that is accurate or factual, di ba? So when it comes to caveats, say for example, your assignment is to record a video of an extensive review of an AI tool of your choice. Yung prof niya ni-require kayo na gumawa ng video on camera to review an AI tool, pero hindi naman sinabi na hindi ka pwede gumamit ng deepfake technology. So ikaw, as a tech student, matalino ka. Sabi mo, okay, kung naka-on cam, pwede ko naman ilagay yung picture ng mukha ko, gagamit ako ng deepfake, magsasearch ako ng existing video ng review. Kung wari, gusto mo may nahanap kong video na nagre-review siya ng extensive review niya and comments about ChatGPT or kaya Copilot. So, ilalagay mo na lang yung mukha mo doon, papalitan mo yung mukha ng originator ng video na yun at yun yung ipapasa mo sa prof mo. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, what would be the challenge if you do that? Imagine yourself, put yourself in that situation wherein you're gonna use an existing video of someone else doing that extensive review of that AI tool, and you're just gonna replace it with your face and submit it. What would be the challenge with that one? Ano yung challenge doon? Using deepfake technology for your homework. Is that a good idea to do? Would that be a challenge if you're gonna think about it? Because it's gonna make your life easier if you just put your face in an existing review. Would you consider that a challenge? No. Security issue. Anybody else? No. Identity theft. Very good, Ruben. How about the others? May mag-yes ba? We have 6 more answers. I'm also looking at our Facebook Live. Ayan. Do you guys also have the same answers? No? Are you sure, Jane? But it will make... Ayan, sabi ni Win, ako never pa po. Feeling ko baka lag lang sa ating Facebook Live. Ayan. Why not? Why wouldn't it be a challenge? Because you're putting your face in that video, so it would be easier for you, diba? You don't have to create one. It's already existing. May magbabago ba ng sagot? Wale? Enzo says the challenge is having to adapt to whatever you have used for your homework. Ayan. Sige, let's wait for one more answer and then we'll proceed. This is also the Jiffy here is also an example, diba? Sometimes it's hard. Sobrang galing na ng AI, it's hard to detect whether or not it's something authentic or it would be a deep fake. Maybe if you... Ay, may hugot si Win. Sabi ni Win sa ating Facebook Live, maybe if you are a cheater, you can. Ayan. Feeling ko lag. Delay yung reply niya. Pero, next na tayo. So, very good, guys. I know na fresh pa yung security knowledge niya. It's definitely considered an identity theft. Itong GIF pa lang, parang kaduda-duda na yung itsura dito. Mukhang manly yung face, pero yung body or structure is babae. So, the opportunities are, ano naman yung opportunities pag gumamit ka ng deepfake? Meron ba? Sa tingin nyo? Meron bang opportunities ng deepfake? Sabi ni John, yes. For what? What would be the benefit if you use a deepfake? Wala akong maisip na legal. Bibigyan ko kay opportunities, hindi opportunities sa mag-scam din. Illegal. Makapag-provide ng opportunities sa mga disabled, pwede din dyan. To see, yeah, when you want to make memes, ay, mahilig si Cal sa entertainment, kaya feeling ko kailangan ko pa mas gamitin yung hugot powers ko today. Ayan. Sila po, scamming. Hindi opportunity ang scamming, guys. Ayan, but I'll give you another example. So, a good example of an opportunity with deepfakes is kung napapansin nyo, people give value to deepfakes when they want to see their ano yun sa English na yun, nawala na yung English powers ko nasa Amerika ko. Yung mga namayapa na nilang mahal sa buhay, guys. Ayan, di ba? They use deepfake technology to be able to rekindle some memories with their loved ones who passed away. Ayan, dearly thank you, Juan. Ayan. Sabi ni Mark, yes, it will expose you to new technology and techniques. Definitely, diba? When you lost someone that you love dearly, diba? It can make you feel that they're there. They're present. Ayan. Advertising, pwede din. Feeling ko baka meron na din siguro yung technology na non-royalty where you can reuse some videos and just you can use deepfakes. So, when we talk about opportunities, hindi to pang scam, it shows us an opposite perspective of the benefits of using that technology. So right now we're talking about the trends, which is AI. We have identified the threats, which are challenges, and the opportunities, which are trends. Win says, I think the challenge for me is that you cannot develop your communication skills. Oh, for deepfake, sometimes it will also give you a hint na din kung legitimate siya or hindi when it comes to deepfakes. Yung facial structure, the way it speaks, the way minsan din hahalata. But if it's too good, that's an interesting challenge then. Very good, guys. And ayan, we are never going back. I'm gonna ask you guys this phrase. I hope you remember this bago tayo mag-proceed sa next. I'm gonna ask, ano gagawin nyo pag ginost kayo at ito yung isasagot nyo, never going back. So, again guys, para malaman ko kung nandyan pa kayo, ano gagawin nyo pag ginost kayo? Never, ayan, talagang all capital letters, sabi ni Jane. Ayan, oo, never going back. Very good. Okay, I love that active participation. May pinanghuhugutan po ata kayo. Sabi ni Jan, bawal po bumalik. Ay, naku, just sinasabi ko sa'yo, bawal marupok, lalo na malapit na All Saints Day. Opo. Never gonna give you up. Kumakanta na si Jester. Sige, wag na diba? Sabi ni Juan, wag ka na daw bumalik. Siya na nagsabi nun, di ako. Okay. Number two, data breaches. So last year, there is 93% na organizations or businesses na had two or more identity-related breaches. So this is also a continuation of what we're talking about, identity theft. And data breaches is like a main point or incident theft is an example of a data breach. Now, for our second activity, scenario number two, updating your digital footprint. Umamin na kayo, sino dito ang active sa social media at mahilig mag-post ng stories? Gano'n kayo kadalas mag-post ng stories? Let's see. Let's wait for 10 answers. How often do you post? Do you post every day? Do you post once a month? Do you never post? Do you share? Do you like? Seldom. Every day. 2 times a day. Every other day, once a week. Parang may reseta lang yan 1 pic a day. 1 pic. Kasi feeling ko si Ruben gusto niya makita yung progress pics niya each day. Every birthday lang nagpa-post. Ayan. 3 times a week. Very good. Anybody else? Let's see. I don't think the Facebook is delayed. And lagi, pero di nagpo-post para walang digital footprint. Ayan. So, now we're gonna identify the challenges and opportunities in posting in social media. Whether or not you actively post or you seldomly post, each activity that you do, hindi lang yun nakabase sa pagpo-post, nakabase din yun sa engagement nyo and interaction. You like, you comment, it's part of your digital footprint. So, you don't necessarily see it as kung malimit ka mag-post ay safe ka na. Hindi po. Any activity or action that you do will be part of your digital footprint. Now we're going to identify the challenges and opportunities when it comes to posting in social media. We're talking about data breach here, okay? So, what could possibly go wrong kapag nilagay mo yung part ng life mo or personal information on the internet? What do you think would happen? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Okay lang, wala namang mangyayari. Lalagay ko lang din yung pangalan ng birthday ko, o kaya yung pangalan ng pet ko, o kaya yung favorite number ko. Yung favorite number ko sa electric fan. Ayun. So, what do you think would go wrong if you put a part of your life or personal information on the internet? What do you think would be the challenges? Obviously, pwedeng magamit for identity theft. Very good. Anybody else? Mark says, kita na lahat, pati mga masasamang nilalang. Pwede lang magamit na masama. Yes, very good. Kasama na ba dyan, Mark, yung mga marites sa social media? Pwede din ba nilang gamitin sa maling information yan? Ayan, natawa siya. Opo daw. Tristan says, can be used for blackmailing? Definitely. Do you also guys agree? Sa mga current answers, Ruben says data breach can lead to hacking your accounts. Definitely. Nobody's safe. Whether or not kahit naka-private kayo, other people can see too. How does that, paano nangyari yan, Atcha? So, say for example, you're on private and you only connect with people that are your close friends. What if isa sa mga kaibigan nyo may bad intentions pala sa inyo or may tinatago na sama ng loob? You are never safe, guys. So paano yun? Wala nang di ba? Wala nang parang ipit ka na, yun na dead end. So, with that one, whatever you post there, it's gonna be part of your digital footprint. So now we're gonna talk about the opportunities. Sabihin nga natin na hack ka. In the event you got hacked, what are the best practices you can do to protect your accounts? Because nobody's safe. Everybody is vulnerable. Everybody can can receive threat, diba? And other people can do the opposite. They can do malicious acts. They can give false information about you. They can even do a deepfake video of you. Ganon. Wins is almost every day for stories. Ayan. Lagi daw siya nagpo-post ng stories. So, in the event na nahack ka na, ano yung best practices na pwede mong gawin with your accounts? So, I'm gonna give you guys the answer. First and foremost, make your password strong. Commonly, we do have a general rule of having 8 characters with symbols in uppercase, letters. So, treat it, ay ito na, may hugot na. I feel like ito yung inaabangan nyo para mabuhay po ang ating diwa. Treat it like your ideal relationship with your family, with your friends, and your loved ones. Gustuhan mo bang maging ghosted or do you want, mas gugustuhan mo maging protected? Ayan, meron kang two options. Do you want to be ghosted or protected? Ruben says change passwords immediately. Yes, I do change my passwords every month at work. Personally, on my personal accounts, challenge pa rin siya. Pero since I seldom use my account, I always check my email accounts. Pero sa work, I make a habit of every month. Kasi may nakakalusot na email from outside of the company which is medyo nakaka-alarma kasi may cybersecurity team kami pero may nakakalusot pa din. So make your passwords strong. We do prefer yung paraphrase passwords, yon long phrases, 16 characters if I'm not mistaken or more, 36 to 32. So again, make your passwords strong. Ayan, syempre maliban sa passwords, gusto din natin yung relationships natin strong. So either mamimili ka ghosted or protected. Ayan. Next, keep a different computer that you only use for banking and don't use for anything else. Itong source ko kasi is from Forbes. Meron silang every year na cybersecurity threats and trends. Questionable tong slide na to. Kasi not everyone is privileged to have multiple devices per individual. So what we can do on the opposite end instead is for you guys to, if you only have one device, you can make it a habit, if possible, to log out or there are certain features in accounts that have multi-factor authentication. So if you are not able to have a dedicated device to be able to access your bank accounts or your personal accounts, you can do that instead. Multi-factor authentication is also important. So meron tayong Microsoft Authenticator, meron tayong there's this different one that I use in work. May Duo Mobile, but most of the time, ang general kasi Microsoft Authenticator. I'm not sure for Google though. But, ayun, isa na dun yung Microsoft Authenticator if you don't have a different computer. And next is when you use your phone, use encryption apps. Ayan. Tulad ng LastPass, recommended din talaga yung LastPass. Automatic na ini-encrypt yung mga passwords nyo. And you don't always have to change them manually then, which is good. And virtual private networks. And to continue that, it is important to closely watch your credit scores. Although in the Philippines, this is not applicable to most of us. Kasi here in the States, importante dito yung credit scores. But let's just focus in the Philippine setting wherein ang gamit nyo, di ba, yung mga Paymaya, GCash. So, di ba, ang daming data breaches doon sa GCash and I don't know what else kung ano yung uso sa inyo dyan. Yun lang yung current updated ko. Kailangan ko pa makichismis sa mga issue dyan. Pero, GCash, social media accounts, ayan, ang daming na compromise na accounts dyan. It's also ironic and concerning, no? Kasi mismong bangko na yung mga na-breach when it comes to that. And also, like government too. So, always keep an eye and protect your data. If na-compromise yon from our organization, wag po kayong and also inform the older generation na wag magpabudol at mag-fill out ng mga survey. Di ba kung wala pupunta po tayo ng mall, di ba meron doon kuwari mga nagmo-model ng kotse, tapos may nagsusurvey, tapos kukunin yung information mo. You can also give awareness to the older generation to avoid doing that, to avoid sabihin, pag nag-sign up po kayo dito, nalagay niyo lang po yung birthday nyo, yung address nyo, yung phone number nyo, tapos may raffle po. Just let them know na their data is not safe when you do that and hindi lahat ng libre is safe. Okay? Can cost you your life too. So if you are breached, get legal help with your creditor's liability problems. Ito is talking about credit scores, but in a Philippine setting, if you are breached, you can reach out to someone in the cybersecurity space and ask for advice. Since nasa Facebook na din ako, no, i-plug na po natin ang Phil IT Security Forums. Phil Security. Nasaan na sila? Mahilig silang magbardagulan minsan, but this is actually ito yung biggest community of cybersecurity professionals in the Philippines that you guys can join and you can learn from them too. So here's the link. You can join there and you can get tips. I think a lot of people also sa mga non-tech, dun din sila tumatakbo kapag may mga breach concerns sila. Alright? And ano nga ulit, kapag na-ghost ka, what are you gonna do if you get ghosted? Kaya ko sisigaw pa rin ba sila? Or napagod na kayo kakasigaw? Ayan, tingnan natin. Never going back. Never going back. Never going back. Ay, feeling ko favorite part nila tong never going back. Okay, very good. So let's proceed. Now we're on the third one. Interesting kasi isa to sa mga top threats ng cybersecurity is lack of technical expertise or cybersecurity professionals. Even though the industry right now in the cybersecurity space is getting very, very competitive and a lot of people are joining in the cybersecurity industry, 2 years ago, there was a study by ISC Squared that faced a global shortage of 3.4 million cybersecurity professionals. Considering that a lot of people are still entering bago pa sila, and there is still a need na more specialized professionals to get into cybersecurity. So later on mag-i-explain ko pa siya further. Pero ang interesting kasi ang organization namin, the company that I work for, they own multiple companies. So malaking company siya. Pero ang cybersecurity team namin, sabihin na natin yung empleyado doon is mga I think 100,000, mga nasa ganon yung empleyado. Yung cybersecurity team namin, kasi sa na-meet ko, 4 lang sila. So, paano yun? Like parang hindi nagmamatch, di ba, yung ratio? Paano yung, ang liit-liit ng cybersecurity team, and you're trying to manage a lot of concerns, inquiries, and cases or issues of at least half of the 100,000 employees. So, that is a concern. And medyo ironic din kasi people in the company that work in that team do not have prior experience, but a good thing, the opportunity there with that challenge is that they do get trainings to be able to be equipped with the skills needed. So that's a concern. Now, when we apply it to our personal lives as students, tayo mga tech savvy tayo, ito na yung activity number 3 natin, helping a friend learn cybersecurity awareness. Sino dito ang may friend na hindi ComSci or IT ang kinuha? Meron ba dito? May friend or best friend or more than friends na hindi galing sa tech background? Yes, may nag-thumbs up. Anybody else? If oo, ano yung background nila? Meron ba dito accounting, marketing, nursing? Ano yung nila, field nila na friend nyo? Let's see, architect, anybody, psychology, criminology, nursing, business, nursing, education. Ayan, anybody else? Tourism, psychology, medical technology. So, based on the answers that you guys have provided, meron pa rin important part of applying cybersecurity. Kasi lahat ng fields, kahit saan pa tayo pumasok, kahit saan pa tayo magtrabaho, is need ng cybersecurity. So, the challenge right now, scenario 3, paano yung friend nyo na binanggit nyo na ganyan yung background, how are you gonna help them learn about cybersecurity awareness? So now we're going to learn about the challenges and opportunities of helping a non-technical friend learn about cybersecurity awareness. Let's start with the challenges. What could possibly go wrong if your friend gets hacked? Ano gagawin mo? Pag sabi niya, uy, hindi ko alam kung narinig niyo yun. May tumitili sa likod ko. May nag-ghost na siguro. Anyway, sabihin sa'yo, uy, Jane, di ko alam gagawin ko. Psych yung major ko. Nakakako, ano ba yung pwede kong gawin? Ikaw yung may alam nito. Alam kong kaya mo mag-ayos ng washing machine, kaya mo mag-ayos ng TV, kaya mo mag-ayos ng ref. Feeling ko kaya mo to. Paano yan? Nakakako ng gagawin ko. Ano sasabihin niyo? Ayan. What advice would you give, or the next action you would advise to your friend that got hacked? Yan, challenge na yan. We're talking about technical expertise, technical skills. cybersecurity background and you want to help them be aware of the cybersecurity practices, whether or not you have a background in tech. Ano yung unang pumapasok sa isip nyo ngayon? Sabihin sa inyo, friend, nakakako, ano pwede kong gawin? Ikaw may alam dito, ano pwede kong gawin? Nawala na lahat, di na ako makalog in. Once has changed passwords, take down the account. Very good. Anybody else? Mark says if meron features log out all devices. Jane says help or report by sharing po FB to do that others can report. Very good. So those are the usual common next steps. Diba? Report, change passwords if kaya pa. If not, you can reach to the community that I sent or to the other professional cybersecurity experts that can unlock the account for you. Report the account that is hacked. Very good. Carl says from our Facebook Live, disable the account. Ayan, very good. Meron po nag-participate sa Facebook Live. And the opportunities naman. Anong benefit mabibigay mo sa friend mo pag tinuruan mo sila ng cybersecurity awareness? Paano in the event that they say, bakit mo to sinishare sa akin? Hindi naman computer science inaaral ko. Ba't kailangan ko ito malaman? Ano yung sasabihin niyo sa kanila? Kaya nga ako nag-psychology kasi ayoko ng computer. Ba't ko kailangan maaral yan? Kaya nga ako nag-criminology kasi gusto ko lang mahuli yung mga nanghahak. Pero for privacy safety po. Very good. Anybody else? Is it really important? Kailangan ba talaga natin gawin yan? Is that a good effort that we can give to our friend or more than friends, friends of friends, ayan, to our loved ones? Is it important for us? Need ba talaga natin silang i-teach ng cybersecurity awareness? One says to learn the basics of protecting your own identity and privacy through technology. Very good. Anybody from our Facebook Live? Dumami ang ating Facebook Live viewers. Very good. Same answers ba, guys? Ayan. Paano? Tulad nito, sabi ni Aubrey, architect, paano may convince na iwas identity theft? Very good, John Carlo. Diba? Like with what I said, any type of industry, it's still important to at least know the basics of cybersecurity awareness. Alex says, para maging knowledgeable for future threats. Diba? As simple as changing your passwords, knowing na hindi magpabudo sa una nakikita, always validate, always fact check, it can go a long way. Hindi mo kailangan na nanggaling ka sa tech background o meron kang degree ng tech background para lang gawin yan. Sabi ni Sebastian Marco, yes boss. Sabi ni Mark, they'll know what to do and don't. Very good. Ayan, ano gagawin natin pag ginaws tayo? Nandyan pa kaya sila? Ayan, never going back. Opo, ayan. Daman-daman nila yung never going back. Habang nagchat-chat kayo dyan. So Carl says, very important. It's essential since technology is always ever-changing. So the knowledge in fortifying or securing yourself in the internet is important. Be Fuller says, protect something important. Very good. Okay. I think this is the fourth one, if I'm not mistaken, phishing and ransomware. According to SC Media, Scalar annual phishing report finds a near 60 increase, hindi man lang 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60 talaga, more than half in phishing attacks in 2023. And it got increased, diba, more at present. They have ransom. When it comes to ransomware naman, report finds 43,000 of data unrecoverable after the attack. So, really important to be educated with at least the basic knowledge when it comes to cybersecurity awareness to be able to avoid phishing and ransomware. Now we're going to use artificial intelligence to be able to understand the effect of phishing and ransomware. Scenario number 4. Sino sa inyo dito ang gusto magkaroon ng trabaho bago graduate? Again, the question is, sino dito ang gusto magkaroon ng trabaho bago graduate? Ayan, very good, very good. Ayan, ang dami. Me. Ayan, sino pa? Sino dito ang ayaw magkaroon ng trabaho bago graduate? Majority ba? Ayan, may nagmimi. Very good, may nagtaas ng hands. Majority? Ayan, very good. So, of course, as students, di ba, napagdaanan ko din yan. Ayokong sabihin nung panahon ko kasi bata pa naman ako. But a few years ago, no, Ayan, nung student ako, kasi syempre, di ba, when you work, nakikita natin yung mga tao, they are independent. They have the liberty to do what they want. Hindi laging nagpupuyat or nasa-stuck sa mga homework. Tapos nung nag-work na ako, guys, parang gusto ko nang bumalik sa nakaraan. Yun lang yung past na pwede kong balikan, yung maging estudyante. Sabi ni Jason, gusto ko muna umupo after graduate. Upo ka. Kasi alam ko pag graduation, di ba, mahaba yung ceremony, tapos may misa pa tayo. I also came from a Catholic school. So, instead na 1 hour lang yung graduation ceremony, magiging 2, 3, 4 hours. So, naintindihan ko kayo, guys. Anyway, I know that we're all excited to be able to finish our degrees and as much as possible, get a job even before we graduate because that's a huge advantage, di ba? While you are in the process of getting your internships or being doing your best and going above and beyond, you can get the opportunity to be absorbed. Ibig sabihin, kung saan ka nag-internship, pwede ka nang bigyan ng job offer bago ka pag-graduate. So, what if there could be a possibility you received an email that you got a job offer as a student? Sabihin natin, may nag-email sa'yo ngayon habang nagtutok tayo na may job offer ka at pwede ka na mag-start next week. We're gonna talk about the challenges. Now we're gonna use Copilot as an example. Let's say, I'm gonna ask Copilot, do you know Atcha Abe? We're talking about digital footprint here. Ayan na nga. Patay tayo dyan. Wala na akong takas. Alam na ni Copilot lahat. So, are you interested in her tech tutorials and career advice? Plug na. No. Can you give her a job offer? Email, please. Ayan na. Sure, ayan na. My name is blank and I'm a blank, 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 blank. Change it to offer a job to her without any experience. Imagine yourself receiving an email that says, Dear CJ Boy, ayan, I hope this message finds you well. My name is Atcha and I am the sustaining engineer at Part Technology. We have been following your impressive work as a content creator ka and are particularly inspired by your passion and dedication. We are excited to extend an offer for the position of cybersecurity analyst at Part Technology. We believe na yung enthusiasm mo at fresh perspective will be available, blah, 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 blah. Imagine, na-receive na yan agad after ng talk na to. What do you think the challenge would be? Is it good to be true? Is it something na you feel like you would need to respond to? Is this something na maniniwala kayo agad? Take note, you've never heard of this company. Pero alam nila yung mga skills mo and current activities mo. Yes daw. Ano i-reply mo, Mark? Parang gusto ko malaman yan. Sabi niya i-engage niya daw eh. So what would you respond? Jane says do research. How about the others? Let's see. Make it more convincing. O yan, we are thrilled to offer you. Nilagyan pa ng benefits sa work. Check the domain name if legit ba. Yes. Check the email, yung domain name doon kung legit. Ayan, very good. I can see that you are, meron kayong wealthy knowledge when it comes to cybersecurity and nandito pa yung cybersecurity awareness nyo. So, research, check the domain name. Anybody else? Do you guys have the same answers? Let's see. Sa ating Facebook viewers. CJ says, avoid clicking on suspicious links. Think before you click. Yes, definitely. Think before you click. Lalo na pag may link dito, naku, delikado pag may link. And on some parts, you can also hover to the link to be able to have a preview, ayan, of what it looks like. And also with artificial intelligence, it's also good that it can also give you like a preface or a note that it would say kung suspicious link ba siya or hindi. Very good, guys. So that's an example of a challenge. Tingnan niyo yung power ng AI. Sabi, di ka naman nag-apply, pero meron na-receive ko na job offer. Diba? Ayan, very good. But what would be the opportunities of that example for getting a job opportunity? So definitely you can use tools to be able to combat and cross-check those emails or content if they are factual or suspicious emails. Good thing with technology, also like Microsoft, meron na silang quarantine. What quarantine does is they're able to automatically filter emails that are suspicious or malicious that also can be considered as phishing and ransomware. So those are the examples. Ayan, so what do we do kapag ginost tayo, guys? May gagawin ba tayo? Wala tayo. Yan! Yes! More power, more energy, Jay. Never going back nga. Huwag na kasi talagang balikan. Bakit ba paulit-ulit na lang? Kasi syempre gusto ko ma-remind kayo na kapag ginaghost kayo, ang nagagawin nyo, never going back daw. Sabi ni CJ, never going back. Ayan. With passion talagang. Kita ko pinaka-active kayo pag tinatanong ko kayo kung ano gagawin nyo pag ginost kayo. Ayan. Sige, very good. Okay. Okay, I think ito na feeling ko, ito na talaga, last na talaga to. Number 5, bots on the warpath. Of course, alongside with artificial intelligences, we have hardware, which are robotics that are a combination of artificial intelligence and robotics. Ano naman, inulit ko lang yung sinabi ko. But there has been a 32% increase in bot attacks. It can be the physical one, bots, or botnet. Sabi ni Eman, iiyak na lang pag nag-ghost ka, hindi. Pwede ka umiyak ha, pero huwag kang babalik ha. Baka bumalik ka, bawal marupok. Okay. So, making it the top threat in 2024. Based sa image na to, guys, what could go wrong kapag gano'n? Inuutusan mo siya mag-bake. Ano yung pwedeng mangyari? Sa tingin niya ba pag tinutusan mo yung robot mag-bake, gagawin niya lahat ng sinasabi mo sa kanya? Or baka may iba siyang gawin. Ano kaya yun, guys? When it comes to this picture, ayan, pwede ka maging #tamad daw. Can it do bad things too? What do you think? Tapos may camera siya. So nakikita ng robot kung sino yung nag-uutos. Namimili ba siya ng susundin niya sa tingin niyo? Anybody else? Teka nga, magtitingin nga ako ng pangalan dito. Sino kaya pwede kong tawagin dito? How about Trisha? Ay, natawag si Trisha, nagising siya. Facial recognition, pwede. Ayan. Let's talk about the challenges. How about robot vacuums are a thing for the past years, no? So number 5, using a robot vacuum cleaner. Ano yung magiging challenge and opportunities of using a robot vacuum cleaner for your home? Hindi ganun kauso yan sa Pilipinas, pero let's just put this as an example. What do you think would be the challenge if you guys use a robot vacuum? Lah, gumagalaw. Wait. Ala, buhay yung robot, guys. So what are the challenges of a robot vacuum at home? Do you think we really need robot vacuums? And if we do, what will be the challenge? What could go wrong if you use a robot vacuum cleaner? Can cause small accidents. Tingnan nyo guys, yung technology ng robot vacuum cleaner, 101 million% perfect siya. Paling data privacy? Yun lang ba talaga yung ginagawa? Considering the Internet of Things and where it connects to, the data that you input, does it have a mic embedded in the device? Jindarin says replacing human labor. Very good. Yes, that is the advantage of owning a robot vacuum cleaner. Mark says mapping your house and sending it to third parties. Diba? Pwede kayong nakawan. That's risky. We'll never know. Mark says pwede lagyan ng makatch yung mga signal sa range at ma-save in cloud or memory stick. Ayan, the maintenance. So, any type of tool or technology, whether it be software or hardware, always has its pros and cons. And in this case, it always has its challenges and opportunities. But the good side of the example, and sabi ni Jane, some save data of house blueprint, which is scary. Second floor, first floor. Although, syempre, right now, yung mga robot vacuum cleaners is only on one floor, but it can map out and it might be sent to the public database or something. So you already said the benefits of a robot vacuum cleaner, which is replacing human labor. Pero ang tanong ko talaga, guys, ano gagawin niyo pag ginost kayo? Feeling ko hinihintay niya i-press yung next button. May emoji pa. Feeling ko kamukha niya si Kirby. Never going back. Very good. And definitely, we are never going back. Jane says, chararara. Yan. Na-convince po talaga ako na, oo nga eh. Kasi diba, bakit, huwag mo na kasing balikan. Kung ginost ka, huwag mo na balikan. Ayan, cybersecurity pinag-usapan natin dito. So, we are never going back. Alam na natin yun. Kanina ko pa kayo kinukulit at tinatanong na never going back. Pero, ano yung tingin niyo yung gagawin niyo after kayo mag-ghosted? Sige, hindi na tayo marupok. Natuto na tayo how to protect ourselves. Ayan, protektado na tayo. Ayaw na nating mag-ghost. Ayaw na natin maging marupok. Ayaw na natin bumalik sa nakaraan. What would be the next step after you get ghosted? Ezekiel says, never going back pero bumalik sa huli. Hindi, no. James says, improve yourself. Katrina says, move on. Very good, Katrina. Definitely we move on, or what we call move forward. Emmanuel says, learn your lesson. Apply what you have reflected. Definitely, maglagay ng strong password. Talino mo dyan, Mark. Ayan yung quote of the day natin. Maglagay ng strong password sa heart, mind, body, soul, and sa ating personal accounts. Frederick says, learn from past experiences and use it to improve, move on, and move forward po. Clear data and memories. Wag yung database, Gabriel. Baka i-delete mo yung database. Wag yun. Mga unnecessary data lang. Move forward. Very good. Hindi ko natatanungin kung nagagawin pag ginost kasi, mag-move forward na tayo. Malinaw na yan. Hindi na tayo babalik. Move forward. Okay. When we talk about moving forward, it's identifying your vision to your end goal. May nakikita ka bang future? Nakikita ka bang end goal when we talk about cybersecurity? Do you see yourself pursuing a career in cybersecurity? Kung hindi mo nakikita yung sarili mo na maging cybersecurity professional, are you one of those people who would like to advocate simple, basic fundamentals of cybersecurity awareness? This is where we find our roadmap. Kindly give me a raise of hands kung kayo right now ay hindi pa sure kung anong gusto nyo maging after you graduate. Lahat ba dito ay decided na? Ayan. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Ayan. Ay, oh. May bumaba na kamay. Ayan. Very good. So, I do see at least 20, no? Persons or people, ayan, na ready nang, ayaw nang bumalik at gusto na mag-move forward. Pero, di nila alam kung saan sila pupunta. It's okay. Diba? It's okay to not be able to know what you want. Pero Atcha, kinukulit na ako ng magulang ko kung ano yung magiging career ko. Baka sabihin kasi nila, tagaayos ako ng washing machine, tagabantay ng computer shop. Ayaw ko naman gano'n. It's okay. Kasi mahirap pilitin yung sarili mo sa bagay na uso, pero hindi mo naman gusto. It's important to be able to find your roadmap and do something after you graduate that you are passionate about kasi habang buhay mo na yan eh. And if you are not able to reach the passion, the career that you want, you work your way towards it. And this is where we are going to find your roadmap. Again, take note kung alam mo na kung gusto mo ng cybersecurity, kung hindi pa at may ibang path. At the end of the day, cybersecurity is everywhere. It's either you become a professional or an expert on it, or you became an advocate for it and help the cybersecurity professionals help other people to protect themselves online. So this is a simple pathway or roadmap that you can take note. Sabi ni Frederick, decided na po ako maging web full stack developer. Very good. So in your case, importante din ang security dyan. Sa mga libraries and packages na gagamitin mo, since full stack ka, front end, back end, di ba? Importante na ina-apply mo din kung secure ba yung mga ginagamit mo when it comes to creating your product or your program or software. Very good. Okay, so if we're going to look at the left side of the pathway, ito yung feeder role. So it's of the skills that you would be needing, the technical skills that you can learn to be able to prepare yourselves in the cybersecurity world. So you can have a basic understanding of networking, software development, systems engineering, financial and risk analysis, security intelligence. You don't have to know everything right off the bat. Ang kinagandahan and advantage nyo ngayon as students is that you are already equipped with the basics of this. Diba, curriculum natin dito sa Pilipinas is we're gonna have a general understanding of web development, information security, database systems, networking. So meron na kayo nun. You just have to enhance it. and gain more practice or projects when it comes to those basics. And then once you start your way, most of the people that I've worked with started with a technical support role kasi doon sila na-enhance yung skills nila when it comes to networking. And entry level, pwede ka ding cybersecurity technician, IT auditor, incident analyst. So itong mga roles na nakikita nyo, this is just some. And hindi lahat, when you look for a career in cybersecurity, it's not always gonna say cybersecurity, security. May mga roles tulad ng engineering or developers that they apply some cybersecurity skills or expertise. So take note na hindi lang yun yung focus nyo, guys. So you can become a developer that has focus on cybersecurity, responsibilities, DevOps, cloud engineering, may mga cybersecurity din yan. Right? And I'm almost at the end. Alam kong gusto, diba, tapos na tayo di tayo babalik. Gusto na natin mag-move forward at alam kong gusto niya na matapos tong event na to with syempre maraming learnings dahil kailangan na natin mag-move on. Ito yung cybersecurity tips and takeaways na natutunan ko as someone personally starting to reach my career path as a cybersecurity analyst. So in the company that I've been working with them for 2 years, and sa loob ng 2 years, naging 3 na yung role ko doon. I started working at the company as a technical support agent. After a few months, I got promoted as a technical support specialist, and right now, I'm working as a sustaining engineer. While I'm working my way in the company that I'm working for, I've been meeting with people in the cybersecurity team at ito yung mga shinare nila sa akin. Una, learn the fundamentals daw. Being in the cybersecurity industry, it's overwhelming. At the end of the day, hindi naman talaga natin ma-absorb lahat ng nakikita natin online. Learn the fundamentals. Importante, meron tayong strong understanding ng basic fundamentals of cybersecurity. The director of cybersecurity told me that it's not always going to be black and white. Yun yung ano niya sa akin, explanation. Number 2, explore what a day in a life is like. Bakit importante to? Kasi magkakaroon ka ng idea kung ano yung ginagawa ng isang cybersecurity expert, depende man sa role na yun, para makita mo or mag-reflect ka, at nakikita ko ba na ganito din yung, nakikita ko ba yung sarili ko na ganito din yung ginagawa. So you can have a reflection if this is something that you want to pursue after you guys graduate. Number 3, time management. Isa sa mga cybersecurity analysts sa amin sa work, sabi, madalas daw ma-burnout. Pero sabi ng director niya, in-overwork kasi niya yung sarili niya. So, always manage your time, learn when to take a rest, and team naman natutulong sa'yo. So, number 3, dito may enhance yung time management skills mo. Number 4, always be curious. Hindi kung ano yung current na ginagawa mo sa work mo or sa studies, yun at yun lang. Kaya nga tayo, di ba, may mga engineers tayo, pero wala tayong board exams kasi yung technology is always evolving. So, kailangan lagi kang up-to-date sa mga current trends and threats ng cybersecurity. Number 5, identify correlated patterns, short and long-term protection. Ngayon na alam and aware na kayo sa mga current threats and trends when it comes to cybersecurity, dito yung makikita kung ano yung madaling iwasan or some specific problems that have long-term solutions and also long and short-term solutions with the tools. Ayan. Dito ma-assess yung analytical and logical thinking skills nyo. Number 6, have the skill and passion. Skillful ka nga, pero hindi mo naman gusto yung ginagawa mo. Importante, kung gusto mo pumasok sa cybersecurity, gusto mo talaga siya. Hindi dahil malaking kita, hindi dahil flexible. It's something that you really want. Number 7, learn as you go. When you start an entry-level role in cybersecurity, hindi naman agad-agad kailangan alam mo na lahat. Siyempre, it takes experience and time to be able to get used to the flow of as a working professional. So, yun siya. Number 8, focus and don't rush. Ito medyo unsure ako sa advice niya, pero sa bagay, overwhelming naman talaga ang cybersecurity. So, hindi dapat tayo ma-pressure or magmadali sa pag-aral, but definitely one at a time. Kasi in my experience, I got so overwhelmed learning a course in cybersecurity. Nawalan ako ng discipline to be able to finish that course. So right now, I'm slowly getting my way back in learning that course that I'm doing in LinkedIn Learning. And lastly, ito, from the Vice President of IT sa company namin, I've met with him and he showed me kung ano yung mga different roles sa cybersecurity sa amin. Sabi niya, I asked him what the biggest challenge in cybersecurity is. He says, Security has integrated layers. You must understand what you are trying to secure. And remember that we do not want to go back to the past of experiencing the worst possible threats and to be more exposed to data breaches. That's why we want to move forward with the current knowledge that we have learned today when it comes to cybersecurity strengths, and also the opportunities that could be possible for us after you guys graduate as cybersecurity professionals. So that ends my presentation. I hope you guys learned a lot. And if you are interested to learn more about cybersecurity or kung meron kayong ibang topics na gusto nyong i-share ko, let me know by either scanning this QR code or clicking this link here in the chat. Ayan. Pwede ko ba ipin? Ay, pwede kong ipin. Ayan, thank you pa. I look forward to seeing all of your responses. Let me know how I did today. If meron pa akong, need i-improve. Pero ito na nga na next slide ko agad siya. If you have further questions outside of this event, you can also reach out to me on my social media accounts. Athena Atcha Abe. You can connect with me professionally on LinkedIn. I'm also on Facebook and on YouTube. Ngayon, recently lang din ako naging active and creating content. So aside from, thank you, Jason, in the finish niya na, very good. Ayan, so ito yung aking social media. Hindi ko na isasama yung TikTok ko. Ayan, hindi na copy paste ko. Ayan. So you can also connect with me here if you have any further questions or clarifications outside of this event. So right now, I'm also sharing my journey of adulting here in the States and also uploading yung mga recorded talks ko. So you can also check my content on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram and X at Atcha Abe. And again, guys, thank you so much for your time. I hope you learned a lot at nakapag-move on kayo at sana hindi na po tayo marupok. Ayan, thank you. And I'm ready when you are if you have any questions.
Wow, thank you so much, Miss Abe, for your wonderful discussion today. Marami akong natutunan. Kayo ba maraming natutunan? Bigyan niyo ako ng thumbs up kung andyan pa ba kayo. Ayan. Ikaw pa, partner, marami ka bang natutunan?
Sobrang dami, partner. Pero bago yan, thank you po, Miss Abe, sa talks po, sa discussion po about sa cybersecurity. Natutuwa
Yes.
po kami na nakapag-share po kayo dito po sa university po namin. Thank you po.
Yes.
You're welcome.
And she really emphasized yung evolving nature ng cybersecurity natin, yung threats, yung importance of staying informed about the latest trends and technologies. We also learn yung practical strategies natin for protecting ourselves, as well as the significance of yun, sa approach ng cybersecurity at yung especially yung mga career na pwede natin i-pursue if ever interested tayo or kayo, kung interested kayo. So, thank you so much for your wonderful insights, Miss Atcha.
Partner, may tanong ako sa'yo, partner.
Ano yun?
Partner, nag-ghost ka na ba? Nag-ghost ka na ba?
Isang beses.
Ano ginawa mo, partner? Anong ginawa mo?
Kumain, tapos nag-move on na. Katulad ni sabi ni Miss Abe, never going back.
Tama. Yung tunan ko, never going back. So, partner, tingin ko yung mga audience natin dito or mga nandito sa Meet or sa Facebook Live, may mga questions ata sila. Pwede kayong magtanong guys kay Miss Abe kung may mga questions kayo. Chat or comment nyo lang. Tapos, i-raise natin sa kanya. So, meron nata ditong question si Mark. On your current and past jobs, what technology did your company use and imply in their network?
And that's a really good question, Frederick. So most of them when applying to the company that I'm working for, have had certificates in CompTIA. Pinaka popular ang CompTIA. I've wala pa ako masyadong nakikita na nag-aano ng so Cisco, yes, Cisco third party siya. So we do troubleshoot Cisco networks. Kasi we're on more of the software side compared to hardware. So in the event, wait lang, na-distract ako, yung pusa ko pupunta dito. Mag-hi ka muna dito, B. Ayan, naka-costume siya. Siya si monster siya. Hindi siya ghost monster siya. Anyway, so network, meron kasi kaming network engineer. Tapos siya na din yung gumagawa ng cybersecurity. But yung technology and I think yung skills nga when starting is CompTIA. I hope I answered your question, but it's more on Cisco. I haven't observed kung nag-Nessus na or Linux or Oracle. I think might be Linux too. But I don't directly work with them. So, yun yung usually yung technology na involved ang company namin, Cisco.
Ito po galing po sa Facebook Live, si Enzo. Is working in cybersecurity your first choice?
Ayan, nakikita ko nga, sabi niya, did you ever want to change or move on to another career path? Yeah, that's also a good question. So, when I was in, syempre ng mga bata tayo, di ba, pag tinatanong tayo, yung kinder tayo, ano gusto mo maging? Syempre, sabi ko, doktor, di ba? Tapos, nung grade school, high school, syempre, isa kami sa first batch ng K-12. So, medyo lang, na-pressure kami ng konti na mag-isip ko anong strand yung pipiliin namin. So, when I got into 11th grade, STEM yung una kong pinili, then nag-shift ako to TechVoc. Kasi ginaya ko lang din yung parents ko na may comp-sci background kasi hindi ko talaga alam kung ano yung gusto ko. I saw her working in front of a computer, tas sabi ko, ay parang gusto ko yan, nakaupo lang sa harap ng computer, tas parang akala mo walang ginagawa, pero ang dami namang ginagawa. So, ganun ginawa ko. STEM ako, nag-shift ako to TechVoc kasi yung principal namin, sabi ni sister, tinanong ko si sister, paano po kung comp-sci yung gusto ko? Sabi niya, mag-TechVoc ICT ka. So, nag-TechVoc ICT ako. Tapos, nung nag-college ako, meron akong classmate na ABM yung pinanggalingan. Parang, nalilito ako. So, siguro, experimental batch kami. Ewan ko kung ganyan pa rin sa batch nyo. Pero, regardless, di ba, kung saan meron nga mga career shifters sa industry na nasa tech na ngayon. But, to answer Enzo's question, working in cybersecurity was not my first choice. I didn't know what I wanted to be growing up. Initially, I just wanted to be a cybersecurity analyst like my parents. And then, when I got the opportunity to do speaking engagements, it started dahil nag-share lang ako ng tutorial videos sa YouTube. And then, dun ko na-discover na passionate pala ako magturo and mag-share ng knowledge. Dun nag-spark yung interest ko na in the future maging cybersecurity computer science professor. And then, when it comes to cybersecurity, ang backstory nun, kung ba't ko gusto magkaroon din ng role ng career cybersecurity is, yung information security class namin, paunahan mag-decrypt. Tapos, feeling ko, katapusan ko na, kasi hindi ako nakaabot doon, tapos time pressured pa. Akala ko babaksak ako. Tapos, nung time na nag-e-emote-emote pa ako nun sa Manila, naglalakad pa ako malungkot kasi akala ko babaksak ako kasi it's either you pass or you fail. Tapos, nung nakuha ko yung grade ko, di ko alam kung para sa'yo ng grading system sa OFO tsaka sa St. Paul, Manila, pero yung grade ko, 99. So, laki yung mata ko. Tapos parang, naging reminder siya sa akin na to always believe in yourself. Hindi mo alam yung capabilities mo kapag hindi mo tinatry. Tapos parang, mas naging eager ako na mag-pursue ng field na yun kasi na-challenge ako eh. I tried my best and I see na may results pala, like fruit of labor na nag-effort ako, ginawa ko lahat, walang tuhugutin na. Ginawa ko lahat pero di ba may nangyari naman, naging mataas yung grade ko. Bihira, I don't know kung ganun, pero bihira kasi sa amin magkaroon ng 99 na grade. And then, doon na siya, ever since na parang na-drawn ako sa complex issues. So that's what led me to pursue cybersecurity. And yun, to the second question, yeah, I did want to change. And I don't know, who knows if I get in that profession, baka magbago isip ko, and it's okay. As long as kung saan ka passionate, dun ka. And of course, kung saan nandun yung pera, dun ka din. At the same time, do what you love. So I hope and so I answered your question.
Isa pa po, may next question pa po si Lijan. Ano po ginagawa sa cybersecurity architect?
Ayan dyan. Actually, first time ko lang marinig yung cybersecurity architect, kaya nagpatulong ako kay Google. Sabi ni cybersecurity architect, ito daw, ang kasi di ba meron tayong ang alam ko kasi solutions architect. Ang solutions architect sa cloud space yon. But when we talk about cybersecurity, nagfo-focus sila sa mga applications and processes in improving the cybersecurity in their organization. So, there are more mas expert sila sa pag-design, anong klaseng tools, application, software gagamitin natin sa certain project, sa certain problem, sa certain organization para ma-meet yung goals and business needs. O hindi ko binasa lahat na galing sa, alam ko yon, pero yun yung ginagawa ng cybersecurity architect. I think, kasi ang alam ko talaga solutions architect, but architects design the best solutions on certain problems with different types of products. A good example of that is AWS. AWS, what do you call that? Like AWS products. I think ang cybersecurity architect gumagamit ng mga cloud security services to be able to effectively provide business solutions or organizations. So I hope I answered your question, Jan.
Galing po kay Carl. When tackling the career in the field that focuses on cybersecurity, what are the best positions to apply for when job hunting as a newbie in terms to build one's experience?
Ayan. So, for beginners, most of them, you can start in a network-related entry-level role like technical support. That's where I came from. I started working at the company as a technical support, L1 and then L2. Then right now, I'm an engineer. So, yun yung, as a newbie, that's something that you can get your feet wet into, if that's what they would call it, is to start in a network-related career. Some people can jump right into the cybersecurity analyst role. How that's possible? Networks. Pag may mga connection ka, kahit wala kang experience, you can get in that role. So either you start with technical support, networking engineer, or cloud engineer, or you can either connect with people, connect with potential hiring managers, and you can definitely go straight into working as a cybersecurity analyst. So to build your experience, you would have at least basic knowledge in networking, programming, database management systems. Depende din kasi yan sa tools na ginagamit ng company. Tulad sa amin, ang ginagamit namin is Microsoft Azure. So yun yung mga examples that you can prepare and train yourself in preparing for that role as a newbie.
Next question po galing sa Gmeet po kay Mark. What are the channels, forums, and the sources do you or cybersecurity experts get their information, updates about latest trends on vulnerabilities, hacks, and solutions with regards to cybersecurity?
Ayan, very good. So, there are many ways. I think it's best for you all to also connect with local cybersecurity organizations there in Antipolo. I'm not sure if there's any, but aside sa shinare ko kanina, i-share ko na lang din ulit. So you guys can join here too. Ayan, sa Phil IT Cybersecurity Forums. And merong upcoming event ang Hack the North. I think this is the biggest conference in the Philippines that talks about cybersecurity, and they'll be having their seventh conference, cybersecurity conference, in kailan to? Malapit na, I think in November. But I don't know where they're located, but this is the biggest cybersecurity event that I know of. What else? LinkedIn. Ayan, you can connect with local or international cybersecurity professionals here, ang dami din eh. Depende din sa, ayan, ang source ko, one of the sources that I like is Forbes. So you can also check Forbes sa mga latest trends and updates when it comes to cybersecurity. At syempre, ipo-plug ko na din yung mga content ko. So ito yung mga cybersecurity content that I currently have. And I also did some collaborations with other cybersecurity professionals din. Parang may mga women in tech, ganyan. So there's different ways. So those are the common ones that I would recommend to you.
According naman po kay Emmanuel Jeremiah Roldan Gomez, did you apply lang po ba straight up sa position po ng cybersec? Or did you have a climb up positions pa po to be that title or job po?
And so in the Philippines, I started working for a recruitment company that's based in Australia remote as a social media specialist. Dun yung una kong pinaka-job. And then I got promoted to working as a technical support analyst and then application analyst. And then I left the company kasi contractual lang. And then while working for that company, I also worked for an education technology company as a technical community manager. Hindi siya connected to cybersecurity, but it led me to the a community of people in that field kasi I help manage yung community ng cloud community for Amazon Web Services. Yun yung work experience ko sa Philippines. Now here in the States, I climbed up positions to be able to be where I'm at right now. So in the last 2 years, this is my third role in the company. I am not specifically do not have or have the sole responsibility of a cybersecurity professional kasi ibang ginagawa ng sustaining engineer sa cybersecurity. So right now, I'm in that process of climbing to that position. It's either I get a promotion, hopefully, or I move up to the organization of the cybersecurity team. So that's where I am at right now. I did not apply straight. It took me an entry-level role position to be able to get to where I'm at right now. Pero nung in-interview ko yung cybersecurity analyst sa amin, yung professor niya ang nagpasok sa kanya, sa kumpanya, at wala siyang experience. So I think that is inspiring to see na may ganun talaga. Didn't happen to me, but it can happen to you guys because it also happened to my colleague. So that's possible din.
Thank you so much, Miss Atcha. Tanong pa po ay galing kay Crizel Kate Aranya. Do you think academic background po, including yung graduate school, is of utmost important for prospect technology jobs, or the job experience certifications you acquire is much practical for work experience?
Ayan, also a very good question, Kate. Yes and no. It's important and it has more advantage if you have a bachelor's degree, if you finish college, because it would give you more credential. But if we're talking about graduate school, earning your master's and PhD degree, it wouldn't be beneficial for you as an entry level professional because if you take your master's, you would need at least 6 months of industry experience. So do not muna on that one. Gain experience muna. If you want to pursue graduate school, go for it. Ang advantage naman nun kapag nakagain ka na ng work experience after 6 months at nag-masters ka, ang maganda doon is mas skilled ka and you can earn more compared to a regular degree. Ako personally, the reason why I want to pursue a master's degree in cybersecurity is because I want to teach in the academe. Kasi when you want to teach in a university, it would require you to have at least a master's degree. So, pero kung hindi ko nakikita sarili ko magtuturo, right now with the economy and yung inflation, hindi practical for me to be able to go back to school again. So it depends on your part, but you need to get experience first if you want to pursue graduate school after you graduate. Some people do that straight out, nag-aaral habang nagtatrabaho, if it's something that you can manage your time. Is it important to have an academic background? Again, with a bachelor's degree? Yes. Work experience certifications, work experiences certifications, it depends on the company kasi means there are circumstances wherein you do have the certificate but iba ang technology na ginagamit ng company nyo. It can be valuable to be able to prove that you are credible and able to learn a tool or master a tool. But there might be, it depends on the company kasi there are companies wherein they would let you self-study. There are companies wherein they can sponsor your certifications. May mga ganun. So, practical siya for work experience. Ako, if you're gonna look at my LinkedIn profile, wala akong mga CompTIA certs or anything kasi depende din yan sa opportunities na papasok. May mga tao na they feel more secure if they have certificates, which is okay. Pero ang mga feedback ng mga tao sa industry, maganda may certificate ka at the same time, nagagamit mo siya in real world. Sayang kasi yung certificates, kung meron ka nga, ang dami nga, pero hindi mo nagagamit sa real world. Yun lang yung, I think those are the pros and cons that you have to weigh if you want to take certifications then.
Thank you. And may tanong ulit si Rolmualdo. How about daw po sa international, meron po ba samahan ng mga white hats po kung saan sila nag-gather ng talk about latest trends, about cybersecurity, and do webinars or seminars?
Yeah, I actually forgot the name. Meron dito recently sa Las Vegas. Babalikan kita, Mark. Add mo ako sa Facebook. I-chat ko sa'yo. Wait na lang. Hanapin ko na nga ngayon. I do have people reaching out to me in the industry. Actually, let me just do it right now live. Ito, nahanap ko na siya. DEFCON. DEFCON is the name of let me just send a link real quick. Hacking conference. Ito po. Ito po yung main site. Ito mga international. Ay, hindi yan. Feedback link ko yan. Ano ba? Ito. Ayan. Yan. Ito. This one. The one that I picked. So this is one of the biggest hacking conferences. I'm not sure if it's worldwide, but this is in Las Vegas. So the next one is gonna be on next year, August 7. Ito talaga yung samahan, kumpulan ng mga batak, mga malalakas pagdating sa mga cybersecurity DEFCON. And makikita yung mga sites, mga experts. You can connect with them. You can check their LinkedIn profile, connect with them. Yeah, DEFCON is one of those. Another one is Black Hat. Nagbabakred lang din ako sa chat sa akin. This is also Black Hat. And we also have ano to. Oh! Puro mga Las Vegas ito ah. Ito. So those are some of the information security, mga hacking events that you can explore. If meron mga recorded videos, you don't necessarily have to go there physically. But if meron kayong makitang mga resources na talks nila this year or last year, you can definitely check. Kasi tinanong ako kung pupunta ako, ang mahal ng ticket. Hindi worth it. So, ayun, hindi siya worth it for me right now kasi wala pa ako masyadong alam. Di ko pa ako sila ka-level doon. Ayun. Oh, we do have one more question pala.
One more question po kasi po when they registered, they filled out the things that they wanted to ask po beforehand. So, according kay from Maria Teresa Carol Garcia, as a woman of voice, what are the things that you could advise the youth, especially at a certain age where they want to explore social media and engage different platforms without being fully aware of the cyber risk?
Ooh. Advice to the youth, a certain age, you want to express yourself. Oh, okay. Pili ko hindi pa naman nagkakala yung edad natin kasi alam niyo yung Omegle and kahit wala na yung Omegle, aware kayo sa kung ano nangyayari sa Omegle. But I think that's an example of how vulnerable social media can be and how anyone, regardless of age, can access even the very, very deaf parts of the internet. Kahit sabihin ko, di ba sa YouTube, may YouTube Kids, pag nag-upload ka ng content, is this safe for kids? May nakakalusot at nakakalusot pa rin. So my advice to the youth is you wouldn't be really able to learn something without experiencing it. As someone who have used or has used, kasi past tense na, Omegle, syempre namulat yung mata ko eh. Na-expose ako sa mga bagay na hindi ko dapat nakikita growing up as a kid. And as someone na hindi ako nagkaroon ng parental guidance when it comes to those things is that there's nothing wrong being able to be exposed to those things, but it's important and vital to be responsible. Kahit hindi ka pagsabihan, you would know the risks. There are consequences of putting yourself out there on the internet and accessing things na definitely pagpunta ka ng Omegle, are you 18 and up? Eh, ako sabi, tapos alam ko naman sa sarili ko, 12 years old ako, pero nilagay ko yes, diba? So, siyempre, but niloloko ko yung sarili ko kasi nilalagay ko 18 ako, pero 12 naman ako. So, responsibility natin yun. Self-aware tayo, nandun yung consequences, nandun yung risk. So, ang mangyayari doon, magiging prone tayo sa cybersecurity attacks. But pag when you do Omegle, you chat with people, and if you are gullible or madali kang mauto, pwede mong ibigay yung mga personal information mo, and nandun yung mga risks, nandun yung mga threats, nandun na yung digital footprint mo. And it's a learning experience for you. Kasi di ba most people, hindi sila natututo hanggat hindi nangyayari sa kanila. So for the youth, my advice is that cybersecurity is not just only a shared responsibility, but it would also give you a realization what to do and what not to do online. Diba? And yun lang, unfortunately, saka lang tayo matututo pag naranasan na tayo, pag nasaktan na tayo, natuto na tayo. And ganun talaga, but if you want to avoid that, be responsible. That would be my advice to the youth. You can explore, you can utilize technology all you want, but always consider there's gonna be risks, diba? What we learned today, there's challenges and there's opportunities when we immerse ourselves in cybersecurity and on the internet.
I think that's the last question. Thank you so much, and Miss Atcha, thank you. And for all those great questions, then it's been a wonderful to hear your thoughts then and your insights. We hope you found this discussion valuable and informative.